I'll finally have my own space, and we'll never have to share anything ever again.
Palpatiner.
Do they switch bodies?
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Yep.
Oh, Morgan.
Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here, Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin, Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace. How are you doing over there, Draces?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
You know, Morgan's living the dream.
We're living all kinds of dreams, nightmares, everything else in between. You know what I mean? At least over here. Kind of like this show, though.
Yeah.
Like the show at one time, like whimsical, awesome. Also, there's a pit to nothingness with no railing that you can just walk on top of. We're talking about Gravity Falls right now, y'all. It's season 1, episode 16. Name of this episode is Carpet Diem, which has to be a carpet emporium store
That opens and closes next to Bob's Burgers.
Oh, for sure.
Totally, 1,000%. It's like, we have to go over to Carpet Diem and get ourselves a new carpet, you know, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I could totally see them doing something like that.
Yep.
Magic carpet.
Magic carpet, and it'll take you, because it's about living life. It's about
Seize the day.
the whole, like, kind of just, you know, kind of throw caution to the wind and kind of do your thing and stuff like that. I feel like this could be another, like, I hope not, but it could be another, like, pining after Kelly type of deal. Or not, was it Kelly? Wait, is her name Kelly?
Oh, no, what's her name?
No, God damn it.
It's
Hold
not
on.
Kelly.
That's not Kelly. But it could be another Dipper, love interest Dipper thing.
Oh, Wendy is
Wendy, I'm sorry, yeah, not
Wendy.
Kelly.
But
Wendy,
I always forget the other girl, the
Pacifica?
Pacifica. I always forget
Pacifica,
her name.
yeah,
We
for
haven't
sure.
seen her in a while.
I don't know. There's a couple different ways. Like, is it gonna be? It could be that, or I could definitely see Grunkle Stan
Selling a fake magic carpet. He's like, this is a magic carpet.
No,
Trying
it's
to
a
sell
magic
it.
carpet. It'll take you wherever you want to go. You know, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, and maybe there could be like a scam with a carpet that's magic, but it actually turns out to be real magic or something like that, or they're trying to get
Usually.
one.
As they do.
I mean, shit. I'd give it a college try. It's gotta be cold up there though. They never talk about like how
I don't know if
fucking-
I like it because there's no you got how you
I
go
don't
on
know about
and
that.
You don't want to go up too hard because like they don't talk about how Aladdin's fucking nipples could cut diamonds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Because
Also, it starts like getting lightheaded.
and all he's got is like just a vest. You know what I mean? Like
the
he's got
bugs.
yeah,
The bugs.
yeah.
A bird flies
bugs?
into your
I mean,
face.
like you would have to. I mean, that's something that we don't even really kind of address, like in like House of the Dragon. We're just like, we need some goggles. But yeah, so like, the Carpet Diem thing, I think is gonna kind of. I smell a Grunkle Stan grift or something like that.
Yeah,
I can kind of see. I can kind of or like that's the first thing that sort of comes to mind. But I mean, shit. The only way we're gonna know is if we fucking jump in on this thing. Is ready to get going.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah! All right, well, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Gravity Falls Season 1. We're on episode 16 right now. If you guys want to get early on, can access to next episode. Episode 17, you guys want to get it before anybody else does, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comments in the description below. You click that shit, you head on over, you hit us up at the Toon tier, the animated tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Gravity Falls coverage, all of our backlog, and everything that we got coming out, including 1 week ahead of time of our YT drop. So right now you guys get episode 17 completely full and uncut. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, a subscribe, and the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
Whoa! Total domination! I am the master of attic stuff mini golf. From the
That's like the one they had at that
to the resort
Flabby
laundry
Hoffman
where man fears to
mini golf.
tread.
Right?
All right, let a pro on the field or floor, whatever.
Eh.
Eyeballs.
Oh my god.
Oh, my boy.
head! It hit me right in the head! Yes, stand shot! Is that legal?
The judges
You
There are no rules.
You get 3 holes in one, dude. You get 3 holes in one.
Hey,
Aw,
Dipper,
meow
I gotta go hang
cluck.
out with Candy and Grenda tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
again?
girls'
Can't
night.
leave
There we
mid-game.
go.
Don't be silly, I'm not leaving.
Like
My
his
friends
hat.
are coming to me.
Wait, what? Oh, no.
Sleepover.
Rom-coms?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, hey, we were just talking about him, and we got him.
Yeah.
We said it. We said their names 3 times, and they appeared. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see what this show, like the dialogue of the rom-com, like their in-universe rom-com. I feel could be very fun, you know.
So how much do you like boys?
So much!
Boys make me think about kissing.
Candy! Oh my god!
Oh, we are so crazy tonight.
Like that was legit too hard. That was legit too much force. Go downstairs and kick it with Grunkle Skin.
Yeah.
Mabel, do you think you could do this somewhere else?
It's
You're
her
laughing at
room.
frequencies only
There's
dogs
3
should
of them.
hear.
One of you.
You go downstairs.
Bad.
You know what your brother needs?
A makeover?
Let's go.
Makeup.
To hold perfectly still. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
I think I'll sleep somewhere else.
Oh, actually felt good that time. Oh, wait.
Sleeping
He's
under the
awakening
stars.
something in himself
Not
right
bad.
there. Oh! Oh my god!
This is still better.
He's like, that's a puppy. It's
Yeah,
fine.
and you know, sometimes like the dogs, they're just kind of they're trying with everything
Last night?
that they
Oh,
can.
she's a 365
What's up,
party
party
girl.
There
girl?
she is.
I don't know what I was kissing in there, but I have no regrets.
Hey, fall down.
Dang, they had a night.
They did.
See you.
Mabel, last night an owl tried to eat my tongue.
That's great.
No, it's not great. This is impossible to live with.
What? I'm delightful to live with. Get ready to be poked by the fun stick.
Yeah.
Mabel, I've had our mini golf course.
Yeah, Greta sure loves breaking things.
Mabel, we need to lay down. How does reading keep you up?
The sibling brothers.
Interesting.
They're like the Hardy
Who
Boys or something
stole
like
the
that.
Capers?
The case of the caper case casing.
He's a loud
Well,
reader.
at least my braces don't whistle when I breathe.
At least I wash my clothes once in a while.
Washing clothes is a waste
Ew.
of time. I'm a busy guy.
Meow.
All right, if you meow one, maybe we shouldn't share a room anymore.
Well, maybe we shouldn't.
Fine by
Aw.
Double
Fight!
Oh, he just wants to watch things fight.
Fight!
Fight!
Baby fight!
Baby fight!
Little buff babies with their buff
We want
little
different
bodies
rooms.
just slapping each
Fight,
other.
fight.
Magic money pan. There's my room in the attic. That's it. What do you think? There's some kind of secret hidden room in the shack?
Oh, there is.
I found some kind of secret hidden room in the shack. This old shack is full of weird secrets.
Oh,
Perfect.
fucking bachelor pad, dude. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Just another room I gotta clean up now.
This carpet is amazing.
Yeah, if you're into things.
Move in here.
What? Why do you automatically get the room? We both saw it at the same time.
Wait.
But also the attic's also
So you
awesome.
both-
No, the attic is that's the attic
Guess
from like
I'll
the
give it to
Gremlins
whichever
and
one
shit
of
like
you
that.
I
It's like you
more.
take that attic fucking
Yeah.
zone every time.
Uh-oh. Looks like my shoe's untied.
Give it to me.
To the
He
kitchen.
wants to see again fighting.
Fight.
Whoa.
Now, who wants to retile the roof in searing 105 degree heat?
Me, I'll do it.
10 suck-up points for this lemonade.
Thank you, Stan.
Oh, 10 more for politeness. Oh, and so sweet.
He's gonna fuck that
All these
lemonade.
chores will be worth
Like-
it when I get this room.
Yeah.
Shack carpeting? Come on.
I mean, he's got like
Hey, brother,
oh,
don't get
Oh, it's gonna make them all like give him.
electricity,
Oh, shaped like
electricity
Yeah.
gremlins in there.
Face it. I'm like a suck-up ninja. This room's as good as mine. Might as well give up.
I'll finally have my own space, and we'll never have to share anything ever again.
Palpatiner! Ah!
Ah! Did they switch bodies?
Ugh,
Oh, yeah.
what happened?
Yep.
Good call, Morgan.
Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday.
This isn't happening.
Well, because as we know, you wake up and you're wearing dirty underwear because remember he
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
Oh
wash his
yeah, he's got
clothes.
the
We need
fucking,
more
the fucking
Gravity Falls
schwamp ass
weirdness.
over there.
It's like my mouth hates me. And what
Yeah.
are these things?
I want to know why you're so sweaty. And,
Must build up a static charge so powerful it can swap minds. It was the static electricity.
It's so
Maybe we
weird
could
seeing
use
them,
it
and
to
it
switch
kind
back.
of is bringing home
It's-
the
yeah.
idea that they're twins, like so much
Yeah.
more. Like,
Yeah.
And if I was you, which I am, I could sabotage myself.
ha!
And Mabel would lose all her points, and the
Uh-oh.
room would go to. Haha, see who he gives the room to now.
No, wait! No!
I feel like Stan would
Tie your
respect that
shoes.
though.
Yeah.
Those cannibals
Telling
are
it
onto
like
something.
it is.
I taste delicious. What's the word, Mabel?
If you like that omelet, you'll love this. A sandwich made out of rocks.
Candy
Fuck you.
rocks?
Haha, I mean, darn.
Hey, Uncle Stan, your face looks like a butt.
Yeah. Give it to
I
him.
am Dipper and I stink.
Well, this is getting weird.
Are you gonna dock Mabel
Dipper
points?
should lose all his points.
Uncle Stan!
Oh, oh no! Soon enough, they're gonna swap it.
I mean, nobody thinks it's cute when I lie naked on the living room floor. I wish I could be a pig.
Oh shit,
He's gonna be a pig.
dude.
Yes! I should do out loud. Cob I spy?
No, he's just adorable and gets to sleep all day and gets fed and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Oh no!
shit.
Miles. Can't do nothing. He wants snacks. He wants snacks.
the animal's like, damn, dude, being fucking. I like that it made him derpy too. Like it gave him like.
Yeah! Sleepover!
What? No.
Watch him have fun.
Yeah, he's gonna have a great
And he's
time.
like,
he's gonna be.
I love-
He's gonna be crying at the rom-com and shit and all that
Could I
stuff.
talk to my sister for a sec?
This is a sleepover, buddy. No boys
No
allowed.
boys allowed.
There we go.
Get out.
I'm not really in a sleepover mood right now. One of my irrational girl mood swings, you know? Right? Don't we have those?
Come on! My mom's age-inappropriate romance novels aren't gonna read themselves.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Wolfman, bare chest.
Uh-oh.
Really? I should.
They're reading
Dude,
now.
they're reading Red
That
Red
weird-
Rocket Romance
I'm a
over there.
werewolf,
Good lord.
Creature of the night, but I am also a creature of passion.
I feel like this is some Twilight
It's just
digs
so
right
It's
here.
What's
Omegaverse.
going
They're
on,
reading
Dipper?
Omegaverse
Yeah.
porn.
Ah, you're at that creepy age where you spy on girls, huh? About the birds and the bees, you know?
And not being a pervert.
I should
Why
really
am I
No way out of it.
sweaty?
Look, the pituitary gland. He may be little, but he has big plans.
Dang.
I wonder what rollicking adventures I'll stumble into.
Aw.
But
Seuss Pig in the
do
City.
I dare live out the cliche?
Wow!
I'm a pig. Oink oink, right?
Oh no.
Aw.
No!
No!
I'm a man trapped in a pig's body.
That's what they all say.
He's like, animals talk to me all times.
A bearded witch chasing a talking pig.
My horoscope came true. What are you, Gemini?
You knew?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh,
And
those
now
two.
you know
Total
where babies
Gemini.
come from.
Goodbye, childhood.
You know, I find you more. What did you say to me?
I said, shut up, old man. You're fat,
Yeah.
dumb, and you're a dummy. Take that.
Take that.
Amazing.
Finally standing up to me.
Oh, he's gonna love it. He's gonna totally be into it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
made up my.
You can't. You have to give it to Mabel.
Shh. You had me at shut up.
Shut up, old man.
The end. Phew. Now for the 38 sequels.
I'm gonna make you into bacon.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. Wait, I mean,
No!
Hello?
Hello, baby. This is Kevin. My beach house has room for two.
Nice.
voice of a robot.
It's your turn, Mabel.
I kind of wish that he was
Gotta win the room.
enjoying it.
Yeah, that's the
just
thing.
a little bit. Like I kind of,
you
yeah.
hate.
I sort of wish that. I mean, nothing's going right for either. Like her leaning into like
It's
toxically
over,
masculine
Dipper.
bullshit
Stan
is
gave you the room.
worked against her.
Wait a minute. You can't have the room if you could never get in.
Hey, come
And then you gotta be a boy.
Kevin, for the last time, I am not interested.
Kevin.
Hey, girls. Who wants
She
to
knows her
give my
worth. Kevin
brother
sucks.
a makeover.
Oh. No, eating tissues.
Oh, good, Zeus. You got a second? Look, times are tough, economy or something, etc. Basically, I have to cut your pay.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
kicking your ass.
Is this some sort of negotiating tactic? Because it's not gonna work. Fine, I was lying. I'll give you a raise. Just never do that again.
Amazing.
Can you help me? I'm looking
She's
for
gonna like fall in
directions.
love with Waddles.
Oh, you'll show me the way?
Yep.
Such a gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
He's gonna wake up married to this
I'm
lady.
gonna prime the piglet over there, man.
Friends!
A little corkscrew dick
Hey
in there.
guys, wait, don't let him in here!
Makeover!
Stop!
We're gonna make you so
Oh,
hot.
everybody's gonna get
no,
swapped.
everyone's gonna be swapping around.
Listen to me! No!
Good job, ladies. Now let me just add one final.
Oh. But
Who's in who?
The room is mine.
Wait, hold on here. What just happened?
I barely understand
Oh, okay.
it. I'll feed on this carpet. You can switch bodies or whatever.
Zip, zip.
Oh! Gotta try it.
Oh, come on.
I am a boy now. What's up, bro? Let's grow some mustaches.
you can do that if you're a lady.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Then again, I like having muscles for once.
Now it's tiny little doll hands.
Everybody look. Swap back in 3, 2.
Oh, dude! I want to deep fry
Let's,
your
Oh no!
oh no!
Tonight on Baby Fights.
Baby Fights.
Tensions rise between Madison and Avery in
Beautiful
Baby Fight
boys.
headquarters.
Madison and Avery. I didn't come here to make friends.
Cool. I'm Santa Claus.
Well, I guess I'm a pig now.
Dude,
so
nice.
That's a thing.
This body's not that different from my old one.
We've got some reports of excessive giggling. My horoscope didn't say anything about this.
What's happening to me?
I'm a police officer now.
Let's go bust some perps,
Jeez.
Andy.
Give me that.
Oh yeah, they would be good.
Where's Susan's body? Like,
Yeah.
Not getting married.
Oh
to
no,
that
no,
lady.
yeah, right. It's out in the woods.
You?
Yeah, I'm me.
Well, I've got the key.
Now roll up that goddamn carpet.
I've just been having a hard time. You wouldn't understand what I'm going through.
You're probably feeling awkward and
I know all about
She's
it.
like,
Yeah,
I read a book about it.
How'd you know?
Well, it looks like everyone's back to normal.
Except for Zeus, who's
Maybe a pig permanently?
Oh no, I changed back. At least I think I did.
I'll still eat ya.
Okay, pal, that's enough of that. Move it along.
Huh, I guess being a pig wasn't that great after
Roll the
all.
fucking
Hey,
carpet.
let me get that spot you can never reach.
Oh.
Hey,
go.
I've been thinking, and the answer is yes.
Yeah, nice. There you
I don't
go.
remember anything about.
Oh, dude, just go.
You
with
got
it.
a wife now.
Go with it.
Yeah, right?
Nice.
Finally, my own room. Good night, Mabel.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh, you miss her now.
Good night, Dipper.
Mm.
Oh. Boo.
Aw.
Hey, do you want to have a sleepover?
Why am I even out here at night?
So what are we gonna do with that new room?
I gave it to Seuss to replace that horrible break room he has.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
do you know
nice.
what the deal was with that lady?
You just seem so different.
Look, dude, I'm playing a little bit of catch up here. I was in a pig's body for most of the day. What's going on? Can we kiss again? Is that an option? Oh,
What
wait,
if they spent the day banging and he just said I was in a
he
pig's
fucks
body.
he fucks like a little disgusting pig,
But-
like out in the
but when
dirt.
he's
He laid her
saying-
down in the dirt and just fucking
Yeah.
grinded his shit all up in there and everything. Got it fucking.
But what I'm
going.
saying is,
She was like, wait, what?
when he says I was inside a pig all day, she's hearing
I was fucking a cop.
no.
Like they were having sex, yeah.
He was literally being like, "You're a pig, and I was inside you all day, so I'm playing catch up." Like, if you're thinking of this, they went off and had
So
a
his
romance
cock,
and
like,
banged most of
he
the
was
afternoon.
calling her a pig, to which his
Yes.
penis was inside. Aha.
Because imagine if you had like you just like banged it out all afternoon, and
Yeah.
then the guy was like, "Yeah, I was inside a pig most of the afternoon."
Yeah.
You'd be like,
Wow. Rude.
Yeah, I was.
Whoa.
It was like, I was inside.
that was like
I was inside,
wildly harsh
I was
out of
inside
nowhere.
of a dog, like all day.
I was inside of a fucking dog.
Yeah, right. Like,
I'm sure that's what this kid's cartoon meant.
There's a
this shit's a little horny, man. I mean, like it, like
I mean, yeah.
like I mean, like it rides that line, that knowing, rueful line.
It's animated.
Quite a bit, you know what I mean? Of course, because all, as we've said before, and we will continue to maintain, all animators are birds. But this is super fun. I mean, like, you know, this kind of nowhere near to the level, to the was like not to the level of incatrice. How do you say I can't say the fucking word right now. Intricate. Like, okay, anyway, nowhere.
I can't.
I can't say it. Like, you know,
Dustin, you have words in your brain.
intricacy, anyway, nowhere
When
near,
something is
nowhere near the
intricate.
level of precision and complexity of the similar. There was a similar thing where everybody was swapping brains in Futurama.
Mm-hmm.
And that show, that episode is just a crescendo of just fantastic jokes after joke, payoff after payoff, thing after thing. This was like a little baby version of that, and it was still very good, but it reminded me of that episode a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Yeah, like that. It's like it's just kind of, and I wonder if that was. I imagine that episode of Futurama was out by the time this aired. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah,
But like, but if that did come out, I would imagine that there's like, yeah, let's rock with that. That could be super fucking fun, and it was fun. It was really it was cute. It tugged at the heartstrings in a very real way. And I'm not entirely sure if the creator of the show is if he was an actual twin or not. I would imagine I could see that he definitely being one, because that also was like, that's got to be because like either, I imagine, shout out if we got any twins in the comments out there.
Yeah.
Because like there has to be like, there's kind of two versions where it's like we're gonna be our own people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Obviously we've kind of been a unit and stuff, and we've creeped everybody out until up until now. But the I'm joking, obviously, but we kind of are gonna make like a very concerted effort to kind of be our own people. And then there's the ones that are just kind of like they're like these units, and they kind of stick together a little bit longer and stuff like that. And maybe like there's got to be a little bit of a separation anxiety a little bit with some of that stuff, and they kind of address that a little bit here, which I think is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not especially close with my siblings, so I don't really know like what that is.
I mean specifically twins. I mean
that's what I'm saying. So I don't like that like that bond of like your sibling is your best friend
And I
sort of
think
vibe.
fraternal is a lot different than identical. I think the identical ones are like very.
You go through stuff all the time. You're in the same. You have the same. Yeah, it's like it's.
I mean, they have they've studied it where it's like until we're like, this is the language that we speak. Like they have they'll talk to one another in this weird, like they'll have like full conversation. It's so crazy. So I don't know. It was just kind of interesting from a very twin-minded perspective, and also just the fact of like, you kind of like, I know that they are twins, but like, it's never been more apparent than when we're switching the voices.
Yeah.
It was bizarre at first, for sure.
They do have the same face.
They got kind of the same face, just like a little different tweaks right there. But this is a very funny episode.
Yeah, it was a good one.
The
I love the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a nice little bump. I mean, what's the favorite swap? Obviously, Seuss and
Waddles.
and Waddles. I think it kind of was. You know what I mean?
Just
Like,
because Seuss was like, yeah, this is fucking great.
He's like, oh man.
I get to be nude. I get to run around town.
run around too with my fucking dick out and like just run around in the you know, wallow in the mud and everything.
Do I dare be cliche?
Yeah, that was so sick.
Like, oh yeah.
But it comes with like, it's like you got all this freedom, but like you you got like this crazy.
People
old
want to.
prospector.
You're not on the. You're not an apex predator anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like that. That was good. I liked all that stuff. Baby fights is great. Would watch.
Obviously, this was the time of bum fights.
Yeah. Yeah, Madison was gonna fuck Avery up. That's for sure.
What?
I think Madison would.
The babies.
Yeah,
Avery just didn't have
there's
that
no,
dog.
there's ain't no Avery got that dog in him.
Depending on if they poked her with a stick or not. Poke her with a stick or not.
With a fun
Get her
stick
there.
or a fighting stick, it kind of depends. You know what I mean? Like,
Real baby of the year over there.
I mean, like they were.
Bart Hurley Jarvis would
Right.
destroy them. He's the most aggressive baby.
Yeah, I think that I would have liked a touch, just a titch, not a crazy amount. It would have been cute for them to have done something as each other, both of them, and they enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and they could really
that's what
see
I
it from
thought
their
they were gonna
perspective, like
do.
the shit that I fucking doesn't make any fucking sense to me. And then and he was like, oh, he goes, they're like, okay, and that's the 5th book that we've read of this rom-com series. And he was like, we're only gonna do 5. Or something like, or something like that. It's kind of
like she's reading literally porn, so
I mean, he would have been all about
You're
it.
a teenage boy.
Yeah.
And you don't have a body that can show an embarrassing erection, so you can
That's
just
true. You don't need it.
sit back.
You don't need book 6 to cover that fucking hard on. You know what I mean? Like, you're fine. Like and so I think that the
Good old book 6. Always there when you need
always
it.
there when you need it, dude. Like was that ever happen to you? You get a fucking you got a hard on and you get called like to go write something on a blackboard. That never happened to me.
No.
I had a friend that did happen to, and I was like, no way.
Horrible.
I was like, no fucking way. He's like, yeah, and he was like, it went away by the time I got up. It was fine.
Yeah.
Like my heart was racing, but it was pumping blood elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like apparently. Like,
Yeah.
The nerves would get you. Like, but the.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I suppose.
I never had any school mishaps.
Right. You get fucking. It was just. I mean, it had a mind of its own for a long time. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
so it just you'd get one, but you'd
Because
eventually.
you had no love of learning.
Yeah, I wasn't rock hard for calculus.
Yeah, it's hard to get that with like. Yeah, it's definitely hard. It's not hard, but like to get. It's tough to get like like.
I do that hard arithmetic.
Get right,
no.
to get break.
Somebody wrote boobs on your calculator.
Oh,
yeah.
To get bricked up with like Mrs. Childs or whatever the fuck it is, like fucking 62-year-old ass. That ain't happening. The
80085.
Yeah. But super cute. I mean, it was super. It was super. I maybe would have liked a little bit of eye to eye, but they kind of went the route of like. They're both trying to sabotage each other, and it's not working out for them. They're having a bad time trying to do this, trying to be nefarious and stuff like that. So I suppose that's kind of where that is. But I would have
I
liked.
did like them finally telling Grunkle Stan that he's a big dumb dummy.
Big dumb. Your face looks like a butt.
Yeah, your face and you smell.
He knows now.
And then you huck things at him.
Yeah, right. It's like you're standing
And
up for
then
yourself.
Waddles is like the king of the negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get derpy eyed and look either way.
Dead eyed.
Fine. You get a raise.
So I'm gonna send this video to all of your employees.
That's fine. Yeah, but I don't know.
Super fun, really good stuff. You know, a couple notes like sprinkled in here and there, but just a great time. You know what I mean? Like as the show is want and like to do. You know what I mean? This is a super fun one. So we appreciate y'all very much for hanging out with us as we go through Gravity Falls. That was episode 16. If you guys want to get early and uncut early and uncut access to episode 17 right now, completely full and uncut, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment. It's in the description below. You click that shit, you head on over, you hit us up with just $5 over there. Get on the Toon tier, the animation tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Gravity Falls coverage, including if you're watching this on YT right now, you get episode 17 completely full and uncut. And every time we make a drop on YT, you get the next corresponding episode a week ahead of time, completely full and uncut, syncable with your own copy over there. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. Never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we'll check y'all later.